Hey guys, my name is Gia and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing my first ever book haul. Also, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys where I buy cheap books. So if you're interested to see what books I got and where I buy them cheap, then keep on watching. Before we proceed with the video, just to let you know that I buy most of my books at either Fully Booked, National Bookstore, or at Power Books. Pag gusto ko ng slightly cheaper books, I tend to go to NBS and Power Books. Pero pag gusto ko ng rare books like limited edition, special edition, or hard to find UK covers, I tend to go to Fully Booked. I know they are a bit expensive, but they do have a wide variety of titles available. Also, pwede rin kayong lumapit sa customer service and request for certain books. Ang alam ko, meron siyang fee. They call it handling fee. And usually it will take 2 to 3 weeks before it arrives at your branch, according sa experience ko. Anyways, I also wait for book sales because they happen quite frequently. Kapag National Bookstore, parang every time na dumadaan ako sa stores nila, they have some sort of sale going on. And then kapag Fully Booked, every 2 months or so, they have a 3-day sale where you can get 20% off on decoded items. And also, if you have a Fully Booked discount card, you can get 10% off on decoded items almost every day. And 20% sa birthday mo or sa birth month mo. I'm not so sure. And if you guys are wondering kung bakit different yung design ng card ko, it's because I got this as a freebie when I bought Killing Commendator by Haruki Murakami. So yeah, it would be my first time buying online. This book haul, I bought it all online. And since we're in quarantine right now, halos lahat ng establishments were closed, and that include bookstores. So I try to find other alternative places where I can still buy books, and most of them are online. And while browsing Shopee, kasi sa Shopee ako napunta, napansin ko lang na sellers are selling the books almost a third of its original price. And then nalaman ko na they were remaindered books. And if you're not familiar with that term, what that means is publishing houses just roughly estimates how many books they're going to print to meet the demand of the consumers, and usually they overestimate. And kapag nag-decline na yung popularity of a certain book, they are left with this huge stock of books just sitting on their warehouse. And what they do is they contact third-party sellers like Book Outlet, for example, and they sell it to them by bulk at a discounted rate. That's why sellers were able to lower their prices like that. And for me personally, ang alam ko, other malls are open already, and yung branch ng Fully Booked and National Bookstore are already open on my area. But I think it will take some time before I start going to the physical store, and buying online will be a new normal for me. It's much safer and cheaper for me. And kung hindi naman kailangan, kung hindi naman necessity, wag nang lumabas. Kasi COVID-19 cases here in the Philippines have steadily been growing. Mas nakakatakot pa nga lumabas ngayon kaysa sa nung nag-start yung quarantine. But wag na natin pag-usapan yon, and let's proceed with the book haul. The first item that I got here is The Remnant Chronicles box set by Mary E. Pearson. Upon closer inspection, this box set seems to be in good condition, but we do have a few dents here and there. But that's fine. I'm probably gonna throw this box set out anyways because it's flimsy. Ang importante is yung condition ng books. And so far, wala naman akong nakikita, but I have to double check later. But in this box set, we have The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, The Heart of Betrayal, which is the second book, and The Beauty of Darkness, which is the third book. Also, I just noticed that their end covers is a map, and it's beautiful. I bought this box set from the Bargain Reader last May 11 and I got it on May 13. Usually if you're within Metro Manila, it will take 2 to 3 days depending on your location. And the original price would be $1,799, but I only got it for $1,399. And also, it came with 3 bookmarks, one for each book. We have a quote from Throne of Glass, Clockwork Princess, and City of Bones. Lastly, if you're planning to buy a book from their shop, I would highly suggest to buy directly on their website because it's much cheaper than on their Shopee page. Siguro dahil may patong si Shopee sa mga items that are being sold on their platform. But I found this same exact book set for only $1,199. I could have saved an additional 200 pesos, but that's fine. I already have them and I love them anyways. But if you're interested in buying them, I'll put all the links down below. Moving on, the next 5 books is actually from the same shop, and this time I bought from their website. Also, kung bibili kayo sa website nila and if you're within Metro Manila, they do offer a next day shipping. I ordered this last May 15 and I got it on May 16, mga bandang hapon. And the first book that I got, or graphic novel, is Piper by J. Asher and Jessica Freeberg. I got this for 299 pesos only and the original price is 593. Matagal ko na tong gustong bilhin, but I can't justify the price kasi I can almost buy a hardback novel, and then nung nakita ko naka-sale siya, I grabbed it right away. And if you're interested to see the art, this is how it looks like, para lang may reference kayo if it's something that you want to buy. Maganda naman yung color scheme and yung art. Moving on, the next book that I got is Slayer by Kristen White, and I got this for $379 and the original price is $769. And let's look at it underneath. So it's just purple and black. It says Slayer in silver, and this is how the side looks like. I know this story is somehow connected with the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm not sure on that. So the next book that I got is The Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. This book I got for 550 pesos and the original price is 979. And this is actually a Walmart exclusive edition. So it comes with a bookmark, and let me just show you guys. So this is Apollo in his immortal or god form. And then we also have him in his human form. May ginawa siyang kalokohan and he was punished by Zeus by turning him into human. Gusto ko yung art nito, maganda. And then let's look at it underneath. So this is how it looks like. And we just have a symbol over here, and this is what the side looks like. Gusto ko yung color ng hardcover. And we have neon orange for end papers. And then the third book that I got is Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. I got this for 429 pesos and the original price is 899. And then again, let's look at it underneath. It's all in black and it says Breathe Fire, and this is what it looks like on the side. Last but not the least, we have Mirage by Sumaya Daud. Look at this cover, you guys. It's so beautiful and shiny. And for this book, I purchased it for $299 and the original price is $849. Ito yung may pinakamalaking discount. And then again, let's look at it underneath. So it's just mustard yellow or gold all over, and then we just have a embossed building here, and then this is what the side looks like. Just look at this end papers, you guys. Very beautiful. We also have a map and like a solar system. So yeah. So of course, this also comes with bookmarks. We have a total of 5, one for each book. So we have a quote from a Court of Thorns and Roses. God, I Can Speak Today. We have Throne of Glass. We have another Clockwork Princess. I think it's the same one as the first one. And then the Bane Chronicles. And then another Clockwork Princess, but this time it has a different code. So moving on to the last book. I bought it from Aishu_Teru. And that would be the Crazy Rich Asians Trilogy. I ordered this last May 17 and I got it on May 19. And ang ganda sana ng book set, you guys. Sturdy naman siya. Kaso lang may dent. As, kita ba? Wait lang. Ayan, sa ilaw kita. And that goes up here. So sayang, I would have kept the box set, but again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw it out. So in this box set, we have Crazy Rich Asians, which is the first book, and then Rich People Problems, and then lastly, China Rich Girlfriend, all by Kevin Kwan. So I got this for 1,600 pesos and the original price is 1,999. Also, ganito yung end covers niya. But I think it's only in the first book, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, wala na siya sa second and third book. Anyways, it also came with a bookmark. So this is what it looks like. So this is the bookmark. It opens up. You can actually put a dedication here or a note, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this as a bookmark anyways. So that would be all the books that I purchased, a total of 11. Now on to the last segment of this video where I'll be sharing with you guys some of the online bookstores that I found while browsing Shopee. And I'm putting a disclaimer right now that I have no prior transactions with any of the shops. Well, except for one, kasi nag-pre-order ako ng isang book sa kanila, and I'll be mentioning that later on. And I'm not encouraging you to buy from them, nor am I endorsing them to you. Personally, these are the shops that I'm planning to buy from in the future, and I'm just giving you an idea on where to buy books. Cheap books to be exact. And it's still up to you if you plan to buy from them or if you plan to check them out. Again, all the links will be on the description box down below. Now, let's get into it. So the first shop would be BookHunt PH. I actually pre-ordered the first edition Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare, and so far the transaction went over smoothly. They were very accommodating and responsive as well. So hinihintay ko na lang yung reply niya as to when I can pay the other half kasi nag-down payment lang ako. Moving on, the next one would be Book by PH. I actually found them sa Facebook. It was one of the recommended page for me. And habang binabrowse ko yung mga posts nila, I saw that they have a new batch of books that are already available. And then nakita ko na meron sila ng Hush Hush series. I'm not sure if that's the official name of the series. And then the Raven Cycle or the Raven Boy series. So, I'm very interested in both. I'm just waiting for the seller to get back at me kasi hindi pa nila sure yung price. And yeah, guys, na-remember nyo ba yung Hush Hush series? It was one of my OG books. Pag successful ako in purchasing them in the shop, I might do a reading vlog where I reread some of my OG books. So watch out for those. Anyways, moving on, we have Paging All Bookworms. And they have a wide variety of books available. But like all other shops, you have to be on the lookout because once they post a batch of books, it's gone right away. Parang kailangan talaga hintayin mo yung mga post nila. And then, of course, the staple, which is National Bookstore, they're open na for delivery sa Shopee page nila. And then we have K8S Online. This is based in Iloilo. Pero may isa kasi akong book set that I'm planning to buy from them, which is Anne of Green Gables. I'm not sure if it's still available though. Kasi nga, like yung sinabi ko kanina, mabilis silang maubos. And I'm sorry if I kept looking down kasi nandito yung notes ko. The next one is La Petite Librairie. Yes, another one. And then lastly, it's a bookish merch shop, which is the Rustic Library. So they have book sleeves. I can't speak today. They have book sleeves, candles, bookmarks, I think. But right now, close ata yung shop nila. I'm not sure. You can check them out. But I'm planning to buy some book sleeves kasi I need them, especially when I'm traveling. Kasi nayuyupi lalo na pag paperback. So yeah, that would be all the shops that I'm interested in. And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye!